So when I think of self-care, I think of all the layers of our being. So when we often think of self-care, we think of taking a hot bubble bath or, getting something that's really pretty and pink and sparkly and putting it all over ourselves. And I think those things can be true, right? But self-care really does address all the layers of our existence. So whether it's spiritual, whether it's energy, mental, emotional, physical health, self-care can look like a different number of things. And so for me, I always have to make sure I have self-care in the morning. So right before my day starts, before it gets busy and the emails are going off, I like to have a moment of stillness. So morning stillness, whether that be for 15 or 10 minutes, if it's me coloring or writing or just brain dumping, that's self-care for me because I'm able to get off all that I need before someone requests a task for me. Another way that I practice self-care, I'm also a registered yoga teacher. So I do wake up in the morning, practice yoga at least for 10 to 15 minutes, just so I can start moving my body a little bit. So the way that yoga moves through me, the energy that it allows me and allows to flow through me, I'm allowed to really alter that energy in the morning. So whether it's I wake up from the bed in not the best mood, I'm able to really get that energy out of me so I can work through the day later on. Self-care also looks like after a very long day of seeing clients or just interacting with other people, I really, really, really want to make sure I can have some time for myself. So I always make sure I can watch one of my shows, and one of my guilty pleasures is watching Lifetime Movie Network. So I do make sure I can at least factor in 15 minutes of just watching television. It doesn't have to be anything informational, research heavy. It is simply just something I enjoy indulging in with maybe a box of popcorn or some candy.